I'm gonna have the bot count it down. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. ZST opener. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. Just got back from the bar, so I won't be able to facilitate this match for sure. I have a match in 20 minutes that I scheduled with Tired anyway, so figured get that out of the way for them, and we'll see how it goes. Copyright be damned. Both players around 68,000. Early days, early days. Keyboard rolling Jati. Pretty cool. Oh, Tired topped out. I'm gonna guess that Jati got it. I didn't see that top out score. But yeah, unless somebody is about to contest it. Jati took game 1. Still playing. Yeah. F7 becomes 0-8, I believe. Yeah. All right, we got our readies. I'm gonna count that down. The bot's got you. Suppose I can check if CTBW has a promote channel. It has a live channel. That'll do. C's are the same. We're chilling. Covered Tetris well for Tired. Clean but not Tetris ready for a Jati. Alright, we got it in the live channel. Professional, right? Nah, professional implies you get paid. I'm not getting paid, and that's just fine. $121,000 for Jati, $59,000 for Tired. Tetris for Jati, take him to 147. That Tetris will take Tired to 92,000. Definitely some bare minimum restreaming right now, but there was a need, and I stepped in. 216,000 for Yachty. 138 for Tired. Very curious to see what happens with the copyright situation on today's audio selection. This is I'd call it a DJ mix from musical artist Flamingosis. Got a YouTube series called Mood Provider. This is part of. Howdy with that S covering the well. It's part of it burned away. Open it up. Gets a Tetris up to 313,000. Tired at 253,000. I feel like restreaming this match was definitely a right place, right time thing. As I mentioned, I'm gonna stream Tired here fairly soon for CTM, so that out of the way. Into the local microbrewery to hang out for a little bit, and ended up chatting up this random guy who was chilling there. Would not stop buying me beers. Which I suppose is a good problem to have. Social pleasantries. At some point, I was like, "Yo, I got stuff to do. I gotta get out of here." Buddy with a super high board. He's at 414,000, 391,000 for Tired. Awaiting the bar to fill in the vits. But yeah, my disclaimer on that taking this match was maximum scuff, which I suppose is not completely true, you know. Ooh, a little T-spin there for Tired. That's fun. Lombard dependency would be good for a single. Now good for nothing. 495 for Yachty. 225 for Tired. Yeah, I mean, taking some risks here, I would say. Putting myself out there. Rare form, as I like to say. Yanni is into 19 at 564. 7 lines away. Tired is at, oh, well, now 3 lines away at 462. Ready in column 3, gets it. Dirty Tetris. 486 is Tired's transition score. Meanwhile, Yachty is at 580. Took my first TNP restream in quite a while. Don't know what to say except for it's 2 sets, and that's a little more cumbersome than single set. But it's good to give new players more exposure to comp. Even though it is more cumbersome, I think it's a good system. I missed that top out, so I'm going to assume that Yachty had it. Alright, Yachty got game 2. Somebody to report being a bot. reported. All right, Yanni is mulling in this out. Tired has ready. Hate to leave you hanging, but I need to use the restroom, so I'm gonna let Jati mulling this out. I'll see you guys in a moment. All right, we back. We got our readies. Bottle count us down. Oh, that's just a 3. I need an exclamation point 3. 3, 2, 1 Tetris. Game 3 underway. I'm assuming this is best of 5. I'm tired trying to avoid the sweep. Tetris Jati. Tetris will take Yanni to 91,000. 91,000 as well for Tired, was ahead by 11 points at last score read. Ooh, Yanni with the elevated Vits. Is Tetris ready? I'll be curious to see what the next bar will do. Tetris makes more sense at that height. Has to close the well off. Tetris Retired will take him to 120. 139 for Jati. Jati still has that Vits to fill. Uncovers the well. Now it's filled. 168 for Jati, 167 for Tired. Fairly close around the 40 line mark. Tired behind by a Tetris worth of lines. Pronunciation correctly. Jati gonna uncover this 3 high Tetris well. That bar will be good for Dirty Tetris. Up to 216. Tired at 235 with that Tetris. That Tetris will take Jati to 292, 287 for Tired. I don't remember the restreamer, but I'm reminded of something I saw maybe like a year and a half ago, where there was a scheduling snafu and people were double booked, and somebody started streaming a match that one of the players was not aware of, so to speak. They were in another match. So, like, one player would top out, and just irrespective of the match that this streamer I was watching thought they were in. Very funny. Only think about that. Math was waiting in the wings for Tired here. Tetris will take Jati to 406, 346 for Tired. Man, I'm gonna be getting over this guy for a while. Just like incomplete charisma, you know. Very good conversation. Fun to hang out with, but like wore out his welcome after a little while. He has Bluetooth speaker out on the patio. He's like, hey, take that. If you don't like country, that's fine. Take this. All right. Put on some Grateful Dead, of course. He was saying that he was going to go up to a different state, to his favorite brewery, and he was going to leave me a tab to pick up later. Like, you go up to that bar and you tell him that, you know, his name. He's like, I sent you. In my mind, I'm like, am I really going up to this place next week? Like, do I want to do that? I mean, it sounds kind of fun, but also ridiculous. Like, is he going to even remember to do that? Come on. That touches like Jati to 569. That touches would take Tired to 489. Closing in on the 19 transition. Math Whiz happened to look up in chat. How you doing, bud? 616 transition for Jati. Math Whiz, I will let you know. I saw Tired needed a CTBW match, and I was like, oh, I'm going to take Tired in a minute with Math Whiz, so figured I'd take that, and apologies if your match gets pushed a little bit, but no, do what we can. You know better than most about the chaos of scheduling. I honestly have a lot of admiration for your flexibility in scheduling that. A lot more patience than I do. Jati at 679, Tired at 606. That was getting over being sick. Hope you're feeling on the upswing. Glad you've been having fun. Both players in a good groove in this seed. 671 on level 22 for Jati. 642 on level 21 for Tired. Yeah, but also, Math Whiz, if you didn't catch that, I was hanging out at the bar before I came here. I try not to stream in such a state. That's going to be a top out for Jati. Tired, your chase down is 675. 765. My goodness. Jati topped out at 764,900 points. Flexibility has contributed to 1,400 matches. You're a machine, man. You're a machine. Tired. You're trying to chase down 765. Yeah, man. When I like schedule matches and people aren't exactly on time, I have to just breathe deep. Be like, yo, it's not that sacred. $765 is the goal. Tired at 708. $700K on the spot, lol. I mean, hey, you're a max out player now. Give yourself some credit. Covered. I mean, I guess you could have shifted something in there. Got a long bar, but this is going to be the end for Tired, and Jati is going to take it a sweep. GG's to both players. I have no idea how to report this. I will figure that out after the stream. You almost had it, Tired. That was a good showing. GG's all around. Mathwiz, are you on your main? Do you have an alt?